Hello, everybody. It's frozen right now. Is it working? It looks like it's working. It doesn't work while I'm clicked off it, so hopefully this is recording. I don't have two screens to check. Hello, everybody. This is Leechthechangeling. Welcome to Peridium. Is that water in the background? Or is that an ice cave? Powerhoof presents Peridium. Well, what's Peridium doing? Ooh. Am I starting? Here we are.
It had taken Lauren first, though he didn't know it then. Didn't understand the dead look in her eyes. That unnatural, wooden, lurching motion as she moved about the lab. Of course, it was too late when I learned to read the signs. Most of the crew were in its power already, and I'd paid a terrible price for my blindness. Was I the last? I could hear their footsteps on the snow outside my cabin. Leaden steps, moving as one. Not safe here. I'll make for the lab.
Oh, hey.
Pain, throbbing from the gaping hole in my stomach. That could have gone better.
Yeah?
Dr. Turner, open up.
My eyes, swimming. I almost black out again.
Come on, Jim. There's nothing to worry about.
Harris,
Open this fucking door, James.
or whatever it is that's living in his body now.
Is
I
this guy
clenched
going
my
crazy?
teeth against another wave of agony. Keep it together. First things first. Gotta get this bleeding under control.
Duct tape.
A rusty screwdriver rattled around in the toolbox. The door's stuck fast. Need something to lever it.
Do I have a menu? Do I have to select something? No, it doesn't look like it. Research papers? Can I get the blood with
Collection
those?
of papers on the ancient fungi buried deep beneath the ice.
How do I know this guy isn't
Would have been
infected?
the culmination of a decade of research. The better part of our lives together.
Yeah.
I'd never finish now. But perhaps I can pass on the torch.
If he's the only one infected and it's driving him insane and not actually controlling him, then everybody else is fine. But if everybody else is infected... Ooh. Hey, Wilkins.
Okay, Wilkins. What you got for me? Kneeling down over the body, I noticed the telltale, inhuman signs on his face. He was
Okay.
also wearing one of those armbands I'd noticed on the others.
What armbands?
God, the stench coming off him.
What?
Almost losing consciousness. Again, but desperate. I persist.
Can you tell me about the
I find
armbands?
the key in his jeans pocket.
Key. Oh.
Locked.
Well, I have a key. Must need another key.
There's nothing else. The door's stuck fast.
Well, what's the key for? Cupboard. Okay.
Found a small blowtorch.
I could use that.
Found some mean-looking wire cutters. There's nothing else. There's nothing. Locked. Best leave her.
Well, I have.
Can't. Thinking to move the barrel closer to the wiring, I give it a push. The agony from the hole. Gotta fix myself.
Yeah, thanks. Can I look at myself? What? Where's my menu for this stuff? Nope, can't go behind there.
No time to mess with that.
Well, I have
The door's stuck.
wire cutters, a blowtorch, and I assume a screwdriver.
I'll leave it alone. There's nothing. There's no. Can't bear to. Looking at the radio, my heart sinks. A stray bullet had smashed
Did I do
right
this?
through it. Shit.
Why did I do this? I mean, yeah, the infection, but I don't... Where's my menu? I don't want to press escape.
There's nothing.
I have a pair of pliers.
No use. Nothing human out there for it.
Jim, come on, Jim. I promise everything will be okay, mate. All right?
Harris was a good bloke.
Oh.
I can't stand listening to that thing out there.
Alright, now what? Oh, the radio's working now. He is going crazy.
Radio's useless to me, broken. Can't bear to.
I have a blowtorch.
Locked. Refrigerated cabinet holds some antibiotics at a safe temperature. We keep a small supply of morphine on the base.
Well, how do I open my... Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Alright, we can blowtorch it.
Don't want to waste fuel.
Alright. Let's get over here and use the screwdriver to pry this open.
I leave her at the door with the screwdriver.
Alright.
These armbands, what are they?
Good question.
Do
I was
those
asking that too.
Things use it to identify those that have turned?
Well, you shouldn't have to.
It's not going. Don't want to waste fuel.
Whoops. So I will be able to combine things later.
Don't want to.
Alright, I don't have
There's
it.
nothing.
Whoops. Oh, the key. Whoops. I didn't. Key.
The lock clicks. My eyes flit hungrily past morphine, antibiotics, bandages. Someone had been storing lab samples in here again. Strictly forbidden, but the lab fridge had been on the fritz for weeks.
That's fair.
The sample caught my eye. Thin, scarlet membrane stretched over a pulsating, bulbous growth.
Gross.
I wave away the cloud of crimson spores. Eyes, nostrils,
Oh, I'm infected.
throat burning.
Whoop. Oh, shoot.
Morphine would only slow my mind, so clenching my teeth to suppress screams of agony, I injected some penicillin around the wound before bandaging it up.
That's actually a really good fix. If this is an ancient spore, penicillin wouldn't have grown a defense against penicillin yet.
I shoved the barrel under the wiring. Can't reach.
Well, get on the barrel, you big dumb
Don't
nut.
cut it with my... Reaching up to cut the wire, I feel something brush against my mind.
Uh-oh.
Vast and terrible. That mere fleeting whisper of
Ooh,
contact.
jeez.
A freight train roaring through my consciousness.
Oh, no.
I was drowning. From deep beneath my mind, I could feel that full lungs burning. I struggled to the surface.
Excuse me?
God, was that what the others had felt? I've got to get help.
He was trying to kill himself. Well, can you burn yourself? Nah. What did I cut that for?
Radio's useless to me, broken, and I can't fix it with my bare hands.
That's a fair statement. Okay, so what do I do now? Well, I have wire. What can I do with the wire? So I'm okay now at least, so...
It's not important.
Alright. What about this monitor?
No time to mess. There's nothing.
Anything else in the cabinet?
I'm done with it. Not going.
Not going near that again. Alright. So everything has to do with this stuff now.
This binder only contains a fraction of what Kathy and I had learned about the fossilized zygomycota. That it was still alive, that it emitted some sort of high-frequency sonar when propagating. That was only the start. God, I miss her.
So it's not a zombie disease. It's more of a alien fungus that controls the mind. So what are we doing next?
Best leave her.
She's running fine.
Can't do it. They don't work. That's not good.
What about the radio? Oh, I needed more wire. That's right.
Despite the tremor in my fingers. Need to cut out this fused.
Fuse wiring, okay.
Snipping away the fused wiring, I have a vision, collecting fusiform stem samples with my wife. Her laughter.
Is she out here?
Let's see. Should be
What a
working
terrifying situation to be out here in. To be with people who are infected and you have to kill them, basically.
grabbed the
They're your
receiver.
friends.
This is Dr. James Turner from station Theta 661. Do you copy? The welcome sound of a friendly voice comes through the static. Oh, thank God. I need evac ASAP.
No, you have the virus.
Yes,
You have to kill yourself, man.
Something horrible has happened.
Well, tell them.
Yep. Tell the crew, do not land until they see... Repeat, do not land until they see Dr. Parker.
Well, unless you're infected by then.
Copy. Over and out. Thank God for that.
How many people are out here?
Wavering on my feet, exhausted, I sink to the floor to wait. Sleep falls like a lead curtain.
Well, yeah, you lost a lot of blood. For a gaping hole? Uh-oh. 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 He put out the fire.
I
He'll
snap
freeze to
awake.
death.
Something very wrong.
Yep, he put out the
Cold.
fire.
My mind, my body stiff and numb. The pain like hot lead being poured over my hands, my feet, my face. I struggle to move my limbs, tearing myself away from the frozen floor.
Uh-oh.
The flame from the blowtorch isn't lighting the fuel.
Need some kind of kindling. Oh,
The cold.
is there anything else? Oh, jeez, I gotta use the book.
I'm done with it. Can't bear to go. Don't want to waste.
You don't need all the
tearing up
pages.
A decade of work.
Yeah, you only need like the cover or
The
something.
page is lit. I stand close until feeling returns to
That's
my
exactly
face.
what it wanted. He should have let
I'll
himself
lose
die.
some fingers, but I'm alive. For now. Is that the evac chopper? There's nothing else useful.
Go. You would not have heated up that fast, but okay, that's fine.
The door's stuck fast.
Well, how do I lever the dang thing?
I leave her at the door with the screwdriver. It's quiet. Time to go. I'm turning the wheel when I hear shouts and bodies slam into the other side. I throw myself at the door, but too late. Oh God, don't know how long I can hold it.
Chip their
I
fingers off.
stab at a flail. Guns aimed. That won't work. I stab at a flame. I almost drop the blowtorch trying to light it, but it flares to life and I almost drop it again as the smell of burning hair and pork crackling fills my nostrils.
Long
Screams
pork.
from outside and the knife
Yeah,
clatters
food
on the
at least,
floor.
huh?
I make a lunge. Wielding the cruel hunk of steel,
Stab
I
those butt
shut
ass.
my eyes and start hacking. The muffled screams from behind the door, the sticky warmth splashing on my arms. Finally, I feel the door slam close behind my back.
Eerie.
It had worn the same armband. They all did once they turned.
That's interesting. Well, I have the knife and I could probably lever with that. This would
Full
not
box
work.
of cartridges inside.
Yeah, that wouldn't work in a
It's
normal
loaded.
situation.
And a
Knives don't frickin'.
weapon shaking in my hand.
He's coming out. Jim, put it down. Look, Ben's here.
No,
Oh dear.
Dad, it's me. I'm coming in.
no.
Mum called before. I just got in.
No, Ben. Get out of here. Run.
Dad, put the gun down.
He was crazy.
They killed Kathy, Ben.
Dad, it was an accident. They told me what.
Yeah.
Look, it wasn't your fault.
Oh.
Dad, what are you doing?
I can't fight it much longer.
What?
Dad, you need help. Please.
Drop the gun, Jim. It's your son, for fuck's sake.
Can't think. Are you one of them now too?
What?
Hands shaking. Every synapse in my infected mind urging me to pull the trigger.
What happens if I just wait? I don't think there's an infection. I don't think there's an infection. It can't be.
Please.
He's imagining it. Alright, it's okay. Just wait here for a minute.
Could I have been wrong?
Yeah? I can't shoot the ceiling. Shoot the ceiling!
I'm so tired, Ben.
Dad.
The wife died, he went crazy. They did find a fungus. They just burnt it. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. It's just depression. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not doing nothing. Not doing anything. No. Not doing it. Can't make me. No. No. Nope. I just cut somebody's arm off. I got another day. Yeah. So, if we really think about this, all right. The wife died. He goes crazy. He thinks there's an infection because they found a fungus. And now he's suicidal because he loved his wife, of course. I feel like I'd be a little suicidal after my wife died. So let's...
And exhausted, I let it take me.
Oh, wow. Alright, let's see the ending. Maybe we don't get to see the ending if we... Oh! Looks like we don't get to see it. Anything? Did I exit by accident? Oh, wow.
Take him for processing.
Yep, there was an infection. I was wrong. I was wrong. There was an infection, and did I make the right choice? I don't know. You guys can go see the choice for yourself. This has been Leechthechangeling with Peridium. That was a really fun game, and I'll talk to you guys later. Love ya.